hostage.
What is up, guys? This is Calman from GaminRealm.com here with a different kind of video. This is going to be new for 2015. I'm actually joined by a guest. Do you want to introduce yourself real quick?
Hey, I'm Tom, and I'm looking forward to the games that are coming out this year.
All right, so this is going to be a weekly thing, probably a couple times a week at least. I'm aiming for Tuesdays and Thursdays because that's when my schedule really allows for videos like this. But this is pretty much going to take on the new GaminRealm news. We're changing up the format a little bit. Before, I used to have videos playing in the background. I would talk over it. I would read a script. I'm not doing that anymore, at least not for the time being. I'm going to try this out. So what we'll basically do is we'll come on here. We'll discuss the news, not really report it, but more or less discuss it. And just give our opinions, our takes on the different news topics. And this week there happens to be two big news stories. They're actually connected. The first one is there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I believe it's going to be at 6 a.m. Pacific time. And it's actually going to be covering the 2015 spring game releases for Nintendo's 3DS and the Wii U. Now, there's also heavy implications that the new Nintendo 3DS is going to be announced tomorrow for an official release in the U.S. It's already out in other places. It's been out in Japan for a little while. So at this point in time, it makes sense if they're going to release the new 3DS that it's going to come out tomorrow. Or it's not tomorrow, but it's going to be announced tomorrow. And going from that, there is actually now a rumor that is circulating that an advertisement is showing that the 3DS has a release date of February 13th. So that is actually pretty believable. You can check out these articles on the website. But as of right now, I would say that is pretty accurate. I would say to believe that that is when the release date is going to hit, because the timing just makes sense. So for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, what kind of games do you want to see? I know that there's going to be the spring games, but what do you want to see beyond the spring games?
For me personally, I would say that I want to see... Well, Zelda is what I like the most, so that's what I'd like him to talk about. I want to know if there's going to be any sort of package deal with Majora's Mask and the 3DS. I'm sure a lot of people would go after that, so I think that would be a wise decision. I'd like to see that more. I'd also like to see some DLC maybe for Smash Brothers. I'm not going to, keep my hopes up for that, but I would like to see some more than just the already forecasted DLC with Mewtwo and all that. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see some more Smash Bros. DLC. Maybe more information on the Mario Kart 8 DLC, because that is also going to be coming out in the spring as well. So I'm thinking that that's already going to be on their forecast for tomorrow. I would definitely like to see an update on Zelda. I want to see an update on Star Fox as well. I don't think we're going to see Star Fox until E3, unfortunately. But I think them showing a little bit of Legend of Zelda is definitely a possibility, since I believe that game is slated to release this year. Though, then again, I think Star Fox is slated to release at the end of this year as well. So who knows? We might see that. Nintendo has been known to show off games that are outside of their original description for their show. So obviously, tomorrow it's going to be the spring game, so we're going to see all those games that are going to be coming out this quarter. But if we could see Legend of Zelda, that would be great. More DLC for Smash, that would also be great. And the new 3DS most likely going to be released tomorrow. And going back to what you said about Majora's Mask, I believe there was a package deal, though I believe it actually sold out. It had a Skull Kid figurine that sold with it, yeah. And it sold out so quick. I want to see if they're going to package in Majora's Mask with a new 3DS, though. And I want to see if that second analog stick for the 3DS will be able to be used with games like Majora's Mask for camera control. So that would be cool if they could incorporate that, if they could come out with a special edition Majora's Mask new 3DS. I think that would be a great way to introduce that new system. But I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. I know that there's a huge chance it's going to be packaged in with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter was also one of the reasons why the Circle Pad Pro was released. So it would make sense to see those two packaged in. Nintendo and Capcom usually do have a lot of package deals when it comes to Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii came with the Wii controller, or the Wii Pro controller, I think. I can't even remember what it's called. Classic Controller Pro. There we go. So it is possible to see them with a bundle for the new 3DS with a special edition Monster Hunter 3DS. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much what I think about that. I think the rumors for the new 3DS are accurate. So all that should be confirmed tomorrow. And of course, we'll have it up on GaminRealm.com, and you can go check it out. So, do you have anything else you want to add, or?
No, I think that's good.
All right, yeah, I think that's good too. All right, so make sure you follow us on Twitter at GaminRealm.com. Make sure you don't miss out on these videos and you hit that subscribe button. So until next time, have a great day. Thank you for watching, and as always, thank you for this. GaminRealm.